Matt Kenseth is off the pace again. That's on the backstretch, headed for turn 3.
Mike Kellen off the spotter, telling him to get down out of the way. Cars are coming.
It'll be the second time today. Hear him say put right sides on it. Kenseth had a flat leading at lap 90, but he's off the pace again. His try to rally for the win is probably over for this race. Yaley's able to hold off Biffle for now. Dave, what's the 60 crew saying about Greg Biffle's car for now?
Well, they're saying that car is just a little bit different than the others, and that's why it's Greg's favorite. It has won the California and the Kentucky race, actually second in Kentucky this year. This is the 5th of 10 races this car will do this year. Matt, back to you on the 17.
And he's in again, and again, a flat right front tire on Matt Kenseth's Ford.
Wow. Sounds like a camber issue, doesn't it?
They're wearing it to the cords.
Yeah. On the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll get the attention of a lot of people in the Nextel Cup garage for tomorrow's race.
We talked about earlier in the broadcast, if you're with us, the cars, they run the spring, they're sprung so softly in the front. When they go down the corner, the car just dives down and travels 4 or 5 inches. When it does that, the upper control arms suck in so rapidly that it puts a lot of negative camber in the car, which sucks that tire in and puts the tread, the wear pattern, right on the inside of the tire.
That's where all the load goes, right to that little part of the tire that's on the track.
You know, you got to be impressed as quickly as Biffle caught Yaley. He's been able to not only stabilize that gap, but even put a little bit more of his distance back between himself and second place.
Biffle doesn't want to lead. He's seen what happens to the leaders.
Yeah.
Why would he want to lead, right, Wiley?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're saying don't pass him. Don't pass him.
Right, Dave?
BP, as I went through the garage and talked to guys this morning about passing on this track, they said we could catch up to people, but we couldn't pass them. We get about 2 car lengths behind them, and then we would just stop. Our cars would start to push. It happened time and time again last night in final practice, and soon there was this string of cars who all caught up to each other, but they couldn't pass.
And right now, Ashton Lewis, the 3rd place car, the plain car you talked about just a moment ago, the vanilla car, is faster than these 2 cars. He's in 3rd position and actually gaining on them. Matt?
BP at about the halfway point of the race, they finally fixed his loose entry and loose exit. He's slowly been motoring his way to the top 5. His best career finish, a second 2 years ago at Richmond. He hasn't had a top 5 finish since the season finale at Homestead. They've had a little restructuring on this team. James Ince has been here on and off this season trying to get input, trying to help this team take it to the next level. Could be another career day for Ashton Lewis. He just needs a little more time and a little more track position.
Of course, James Ince, the former Nextel Cup Series crew chief, he told me this morning, James did, this is the first car they've brought to a racetrack that he has hung the body on, and they expected it to be a little bit of an improvement for them, and they've had a strong run.
Yep, it makes a big difference when you got downforce in these race cars. It helps make them stick.
Ashton Lewis, 32 years old, Chesapeake, Virginia, mechanical engineering degree from Old Dominion University, and here he tries again as Biffle for the lead.
See, and the problem that Biffle has when he gets around, when he runs the groove that he wants to, he's running in exactly the same tracks as the 18 car. And Dave Byrne just talked about it. When you get there, you get that arrow push, and the car, you just have to simply back off the throttle to let the car turn. It will not turn at all, just slides across the racetrack when you can't get all the air going over your car.
Back in time to see Yaley slip and Biffle go for the lead.
Well, he's got the run that time, BP, but can he keep it down?
I don't know, because when that car's on the outside, your car will get loose. Yaley keeps it out there. But Biffle looks like he has the lead. Whoops.
Maybe.
Did I speak too soon?
He did.
He did lead that lap.
Here's where he should pull it off.
Oh, look at him. Look at Yaley run that thing in on the outside.
Ran pretty hard, didn't he?
Tell you what, that boy is trying to win, isn't he?
Good move.
Good job.
Well, we know one thing for tomorrow. There is an outside lane there if the Nextel Cup guy's car is handling good enough to use it.
Now, Biffle's got to figure out how he can do that one more time, because he led at the line. Oh, no! Blowing up. Broke a water line came loose.
Caution flags out.
Another
21
one of
to
the
go.
leaders. Jinxed.
Go to the bottom. They blow up or blow a tire. Oil in the track.
Yeah, from you.
From you. Blew a hose off, a water hose.
Yeah, it looked like
Wally
water.
said. Yeah, it looked like water.
Can you believe that? And he led, so you can officially say another leader was jinxed.
Done in. Bad place to be today is out in front.
Water tank ready. Get the water tank ready. And let's bring it in next time by. Bring it.
That's Brad Parrott, the crew chief. Instructions for his crew and for driver Greg Biffle. So the caution is out with 20 laps to go. Greg Biffle with troubles just after swapping the lead with J.J. Yaley.
Watch right here. That is all water. Man. Good job hanging on to that thing.
Tell you what, he did do a great job not hitting the wall, not turning the thing around and backing it in the fence. There's a lot of damage to the car, but
notice how those water hoses always break when you're going into the corner and not off the corner?
why is
I
that?
don't know. I had that happen going into turn 1 in Atlanta one time. It was like,
Mine was
Man.
Richmond.
in the corner.
And they both hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 20 laps to go. Pit road is going to be open. And the question becomes, does anybody have a set of tires left they can change under the caution flag? I don't think so.
I would doubt it.
Just looking back over the pit stop notes and things, I don't believe anybody's got any tires left. So there'd be no reason for anybody to come in unless
You need water.
you need water.
Like
Well, they're
Biffle.
all coming in. They're all on pit road. Mike Wallace is going to stay out.
Okay, I'm puzzled here.
Ah, so am I. Maybe these guys in the pits can explain it to
Well,
us.
maybe they've got tires left.
18's got tires. 46 has got tires.
Yaley is in. They've got a set of scuffed tires they're going to put on this race car. No adjustments, although the car was a little bit tight. They're just going to set the air pressures for this short run to the finish. He's down and away. Oh, he stalls it. He has stalled it, Marty.
Fifth place Casey Kane on pit road. Matt, 4 tires, 4 sticker tires. His car was a little bit tight. A lot of teams taking 2 tires. We'll see if 4 beats 2. Dave?
Well, the 60 car of Greg Biffle, they are going to change 4 tires and fill it with fuel and then go to work on what the problem may be. As you talked about up in the booth, they think it's water too. They have the water hose ready, but they have talked about a hose blown off, and they're asking if they can fix it or not, talking to each other. Now they're going to take a look and see if they can get it fixed for Greg and stay on the lead lap.
Well, you heard on Dave's mic the engine being turned off. So it looks like it blew a water hose off.
Yeah.
Hey, Pat. Here we go, Pat. Give this to him.
Just need to put the hose back on, put a clamp on it, and go. They better hurry. They're going to lose a lap.
Field's over in turn 4 now.
Hey, it runs without water. They won't run long.
Yeah, it runs a little wild. In fact, the temperature gauge will go down.
Oh, yeah. There's
Right before it blows up.
no water left.
Didn't
No
it?
water left to measure.
Okay, so Mike Wallace stays out on the track and becomes the new leader. Justin Labonte's going to move up to 2nd. Robbie Gordon 3rd. And Jason Keller to 4th. Then you'll get Ashton Lewis off pit road 1st. He'll be 5th. Jeff Burton 6th. David Green 7th. Martin Truex 8th.
Wow. That's unbelievable.
And then Casey Kane 9th. And Ron Hornaday 10th. J.J. Yaley's going to be 11th.
I mean, Yaley goes some lead in this thing. Looks like he has it won. The caution flag comes out, and he cannot get by all these cars to
Well,
win.
I think that stall right there coming out of the pits, BP, cost him probably about 6 or 7 spots at least.
A couple of seconds might have, at least, I would think probably at least 4 spots.
Now, while all this was going on, we came back from that last commercial break just as the lead change was happening. This was just before we came back from the commercial break. Michael Waltrip ran into some troubles.
Makes contact with Ashton Lewis in 46. And when they made that contact up into the outside retaining wall, goes Michael. Listen.
I don't think the 46 knew he was there.
I don't think so either.
And so Michael Waltrip came down pit road for repairs initially, went back out onto the track, and then has come back in again under this caution flag. You see J.J. Yaley's team.
Because they know that victory they thought was in hand went flying away. It's a very, those victories are so hard to catch. A very elusive thing.